Advertising brings customer and word of mouth keep customer. So in a business cycle or sales cycle, the importance of advertising from my point of view is 40% and word of mouth keeping commitment is 60%. Advertising is so much important thing, and from our childhood when we were watching movies in Bangladesh television or BTV, then when advertising starts, then we went out from the television room to the yard or the field or anywhere, because we were not so much interested to watch the advertising. The advertising was meaningless for us in the childhood. But nowadays you can think in the business or the industrial and commercial communication and the corporate culture, the advertising is the drive force of any company. So this is so much important. Advertising, if you are doing something but you are not letting people know about this, no one will buy from you. Starting a business but not telling anyone about your business and product categories, this is kind of you are waking a girl in a dark room. In a dark room, you are in front of a beautiful girl. If you are waking her, she cannot see that you are waking her. So it's meaningless. So doing business but not telling to your customers or any other peoples is kind of waking a girl in the dark room. It's meaningless. And some peoples, if they earn 100 taka, they don't want to spend 1 or 2 taka even behind the advertising, which advertising will keep his business alive maybe in the future after 2 or 3 months later on. They just think in the current month business calculation and anything. But advertising is the investment for future, and it's the drive force, and it's the keep business alive. Say for example, you manage a customer, he is ready to buy yarn from you, and this guy went to his boss and asked permission, I want to buy yarn from this company. If his boss know your company name, his boss will tell him, okay, go ahead, I know this company, this is good. But if his boss don't know your company name, then he will tell, this is unknown company, not sure how much service or quality they will provide, so leave it. You better go to the other known companies or our regular customers. So customer must have to know about your company name and your company ethics. So it's your responsibility to make your customer know about you. So daily advertising activities will keep you alive and will break your obscurity, because obscurity is the biggest problem, not the money. If people don't know you, this is biggest problem, they will not buy from you. If people know you, they will blow you and blow your revenue. And people buy from people they know, and people buy from people they like. So first of all, people have to know you and your brand, your company, and about your product. So advertising should be a daily activities what will keep your company alive. And there are many forms of advertising, and it was costly earlier, but now in the internet time is coming and advertising is almost free. So there is not so much cost also nowadays behind the advertising. And advertising always brings new customer to your company. So now the main game is word of mouth. The new customer will come if you keep your commitment and satisfy them with your product or service. Then those customer will come to you again and again. Reselling will be established. If you promise the delivery date is 10 August and you keep the 10 August, if you promise about a certain quality and your company keep this quality, this customer will come again and again, and he will tell other 5 or 10 people that this company is good. So this is also one kind of advertising. So keeping commitment and word of mouth is the big form of advertising. So word of mouth is very, very important, and this is the main drive force of revenue of a company or sales. Because if your word of mouth is not so strong, then customer will come by force of advertising, but immediately after one order they will stop working with you, and they will also tell other 5 or 10 people that don't go with this company, they are not so much promised, they don't keep their commitment, and they are not a reliable company to business with you. So hope you are clear. I am repeating again, advertising brings customer, but word of mouth keeps customer. Both are important, and my point of view, the importance of advertising is 40%, and importance of word of mouth, keeping word of mouth, is 60% in a company or sales cycles. Thank you.